Welcome to our Marketing 11 Spring Fall 2025 Week 6. This is Marketing 11 Fall 2025 Asynchronous Week 6. Welcome to Week 6. And this week we are concentrating and reading Chapter 6, which deals with consumer behavior and marketing, what is the relevance and factors influencing buyer behavior, and so on. So please read chapter 6 from your ebook that is provided to you here, and watch these concept videos from the open educational resources. You can watch them. This will clarify all your questions, and it will help you understand consumer behavior and the consumer decision process, the making process in marketing. Okay. After completing that, you have an online discussion here which talks about buyer behavior and consumer behavior. Please do these discussions after you have read the book and watched the videos. Okay, that's the task one for this week, is to complete your readings, watching the concept videos, and second one is to complete your graded discussion. Okay. Today, this week, we deal with our company marketing project. So it's a company project you'll be working on. So you will have to, I've given you the list of top 100 companies to select from. You can select any one of them. There's also some sample marketing project I've given you on PepsiCo, and analyze all this. And there are two due dates that are here. The first due date is for you to submit the company name, that is due by this weekend. However, your final marketing project is due by November 5th. Okay, so when it is November 5th here, you will see a drop box for that. Okay, read the read the company project guidelines and make sure that you are forming. I'll give you an example. Here you go. See the all the guidelines are given to you here. Okay, what you have to study about the company. Select a company and study the company's mission, vision, the 4 P's: product, price, place, and promotion, their product lines, their product mix, the pricing strategies, their distribution strategy, promotion, who are the people involved, the board, the team, the marketing team, and their human resources strategy, and the corporate social responsibility. The project has to be minimum 8 to 9 pages, not including your cover page and your references page. Okay. Forget about this deadline. This is taken from a previous guideline report. So, but your due date is November 5th, 2025. The report should be at least 1200 words, and then you will see there's a sample cover page given to you here, and the rubrics on which you're going to be graded for this company project. Okay. So go through all this and then submit the name of the company that you will be doing your marketing project on. Okay. Once again, there are no duplications. It's very clearly explains here. Meaning, when you go into this, you see one of your classmates entered. See, for example, I have entered PepsiCo. So no student is allowed to take PepsiCo. There is another student here which says she hasn't entered the name of the company, Apple, for example. So Siandra has already selected Apple, so no other student is allowed to select Apple. So there will be no duplication. It is on a first come first serve basis. So read all the guidelines, go and enter the name of your company. Okay, I would encourage you to do that in the subject line and here. So for example, if I have to do it, I'll say Daniel Lazarus, and I enter my company, PepsiCo. Okay, and then I'll also do the same here. Okay, so everybody knows what company that you have selected, so that they don't select that. If I see any student submitting duplicate, whoever came in the first, then click on post. Okay, so whoever got the first will get the grades, and I will just not grade the person who did the duplicate report. Okay, once again, there are no duplications. Please select a unique company. All of you will be able to see the companies submitted by other students. Okay, so here you go. Siandra Simon has selected Apple, so no other students are allowed to take Apple. So PepsiCo has already been selected, so please don't select PepsiCo, because I have already submitted a sample marketing project report of PepsiCo for your guidance. So that this will answer a lot of your questions. Okay, there has to be a cover page, there has to be company history, their mission, vision, their people, leadership, and then their products, their brands, the products that they deal with, what are the marketing strategy, what are the various divisions that they have, and what is their pricing strategy, the 4Ps, the product, price, place, and promotional strategies, and what are their advertising expenses. It's an extensive research of that particular company. And also make sure that all your references are being cited using APA style. If you want help with APA referencing, I have given you a link here. This will actually take you to an APA guide. For example, if you want to reference a website, you can just enter the URL here and click cite. It will automatically give you. For example, if I say google.com/PepsiCo, if I say like that, PepsiCo, okay, and it gives me the citation. There you go. It tells me what to do. It tells me how to cite that in that information. Okay, create a manual citation. It tells me how to do the citation. Okay, so you can work on that and you can get your citations ready by here. Okay, just have to hold on. Okay. One second, I just have to go back on this. Let me just go on to. Okay. So all you have to do this week is to submit your the name of the company. That's it. Okay, and then you have 1 month to complete your final project report, and then submit it on that particular week. Okay, there'll be a Dropbox on week 11. It's actually week 11. On week 11, you'll be seeing your Dropbox for the final report. Okay, all the guidelines are given here. The top 100 companies are given here for you to select from. Marketing 11 sample report is also here for you to take a look at it. The APA referencing guide is given here. So if you are referencing a book or a website, click on this and see how you have to put it in your references page. Okay, make sure any report without any references will be deemed as plagiarism, and you'll get a failing grade. Okay, so references page and cover page is a must, and you have to read your documentation and the guidelines from this report here. All right, everyone. So once again, just to remind you, the tasks for this week is to complete your readings, chapter 6, watch the concept videos, complete your online discussion, and submit the name of your company by the end of this week. Okay, do not select a brand. Do not select just one brand out of the company. Select the company and then analyze their marketing strategies. Okay, so good luck, everybody. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. I'll be happy to set up a Zoom meeting with you, and you can have a discussion. And all the grades are being updated for your previous assessments, like your discussions and all that. Please take a look at that and be watchful of your grade also. All right, everybody. So once again, welcome to week 6. This is week 6 of your Marketing 11 class. Good luck, everyone.